Well, hello everyone. Hail and well met. I am Brad Smith, also known as Doc Smith, and welcome to the stream. Been a while since I've done this. I will be streaming on Twitch at some point. I'm still trying to figure out the software and everything else because, hey, I'm a little slow at times. Anyway, so back in the world of Dungeons and Dragons, back in the world of Eberron. This is Zahn. Excuse me. And yes, I changed my character's name. I'm okay. I'm weird like that. I need to get the quote unquote perfect name. And so anyway. So yes, this is Zahn. Level 2 rogue, level 3 artificer, and this tune I've had since. Oh, this is my first halfling tune since. I created him October of 2009. So here we are in February of 2026. So yes, this is how long I've had this character. So anyway, he's halfling and half drow, hence the pigmentation of the skin. And okay. So anyway, last month I had this grand idea of, because here in about 3 weeks is going to be DDO's 20th anniversary. They started, what was it, February 23rd? I want to say 23rd of 2006. Anyway, they have the producer Tolero just released her. She just released her letter. Probably talk about that at some point. But this year we're going to get we're going to be getting new stuff. Now, one of the things I like about DDO, and they're now SSG, Standing Stone Games. They're the ones who are now calling the shots. But even when it was like Turbine back in the day, they always tried to drop some new content every quarter. So Standing Stone has been pretty good about that, and so we'll just see how things go. And I need to drop this. Okay. Hopefully that's not gonna. Well. Alright. Okay, everyone. So, anyway, I decided, okay, I'm going to start, I'm going to reincarnate Zahn, as he is now known. And because it's, the 20th anniversary of DDO, I was going to focus on all the modules and content based on classic modules from Dungeons and Dragons, which here we have Keep on the Borderlands, Sister Secret of Salt Marsh, Against the Slavers, and the Temple of Elemental Evil, White Plume Mountain, and of course, a lot of stuff from Faerun, which is, and of course, Auto Dread. How could I forget that? It has dinosaurs. And then, we have Evening Star, which is from Faerun, Forgotten Realms. And I don't know, something went wrong. And I was going to start out as a relatively low level character, but by the time I had, because originally he was multi-class, of course, but Rogue, Artificer, and Barbarian. And I went Barbarian because the Barbarian has the Occult Slayer enhancement tree, which has some really cool stuff in it. But it just got sloggy. So anyway, what I did, so I just have right now Artificer level 3, Rogue level 2. I'm going to maybe put one or two more levels in Artie, and then build up Rogue. But I still have like some, so I have Harper's Agents, the Harper Agent enhancement tree, and the Vistani Knife Fighter, Battle Engineer, and of course Rogue. One of the reasons why I grabbed Barbarian was because you have that fast speed and nice damage resistance, along with some of the neat stuff from the Occult Slayer enhancement tree. But I've been running this tune on just a regular Artificer Rogue build for years. Typically, I have 2 to 4 levels of Rogue, and then everything else is Artificer. But I'm going to do a little bit more Rogue this time, but we'll see. Anyway, so I'm actually at the beginning of level 5. Okay, so here I am, and this is the tavern area of the Keep on the Borderlands. I've already run through Slayers and got XP and stuff like that, but I haven't done any of the quests yet. And since this is going to be, a lot of this is going to be for, I'm going to, be kind of walking through new players with stuff like this. So anyway, how you get here, let me just show you that. I should have started with that first. Go up here and then, so when you when you start the game and you do the character creation, you get the class, you get your race. No, I'm not going to say ancestry. That's I'll talk about that later. But anyway, you pop up here if you go through the Porthos quest, which is kind of like a walkthrough of how to run your tune and what to do with this, what to do with that. Or if you choose to skip it, which I always do, you pop up here, and of course you can run up here, start the quest, or for Carthos, and if not, you just walk up to Cregan, the Gatekeeper Druid, and you click on this. And of course, this is the whole thing with all these different, because this is Eberron, but you have these different, all of the classic settings are on. It's the same. It's in different dimensions. So and I'll show this to you later. There's a grove. It's called Gatekeeper's Grove. They're in Stormwatch, or Stormhaven, excuse me. And they have these portals where you can go to different realms. So anyway, you go semi-inside Keep on the Borderlands, or you can actually start outside and fight your way to it. But we're going to start. Oh, okay, we'll do this. Okay, may lose a little bit of XP, but I don't think so. It's set for level 1, but I think, excuse me, at level 5 it should be okay. Okay, so I'm going to start my usual. Oh yeah. I have different. I have it. I have on this cosmetic of the Scoundrels leather armor, which I love. But I also have the Vampire Hunters cosmetic. I don't know, I'll show that to you later. Okay, so. Well, everyone, it is February 4th. 3 weeks from today is my birthday. Yeah, I'm thrilled. At least I get a free burger from Red Robin. So there's that. Okay, so I've loaded up on my cans, the pots, and actually when you now for the new content, they do have they have a mix. They have like the old standard soundtrack, but they have some new stuff. Which is nice. So like I said, okay. You can kill birds, squirrels, foxes, and deer. Oh wow, this is new.
The road leading up into the mountains has been blocked by a recent landslide. The valley has been cut off from outside help.
Very dramatic, this music. Okay, usually there's a borderland bear up there, but instead we got goblins, but that's okay. Oh god. Oh, more goblins. It's crazy right now. The evil Groot. Okay, that music, let me see. Love the music, but that's a little too much. Oh God! Did you hear that chunk? Thunk, actually. Okay.
Monsters have built a small camp atop this hill, giving them a commanding view of the valley below.
I like that someone made the comment that when it comes to Keep on the Borderlands, the goblins are the new kobolds, as in the creatures you love to hate. Well, yeah, it's just me. They're just as annoying sometimes. And there are kobolds here. Okay, so typically, people when they play Artificer, you have the, where's my soda? You can use the, repeating crossbow. And I have several really good ones, but let's get down here. Every time I put on my headphones, my ears start to itch. All right. Down. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. I have some Clickies boots right here. And I'll use them at some other point, but anyway, I was watching Stream Tom, and as I was working on the characters and getting things set up, and he did a Warforged Artificer build, which makes sense. And there's a couple things. He was using a bastard sword, I think. And yeah, he said, yeah, you know, I don't like using thrown weapons because they don't really work well with artificers. And I went, I mean, I'm like, you know, I mean, I can see why people
are hesitant, but the water wheel continues to turn at this mill, even though the owners have long since fled to the safety of the keep.
But I went, you know, I just decided, I went, okay, I'm going to use Shuriken. And, see what happens. Oh, there we go. Usually I leave Dare alone, but then I oh, god damn it! Just popped up. Damn. Anyway, I thought, you know, of course, and I can't remember how long ago he did that video, but, you know, you get you get a rune arm that you really love to use. I mean, that has what you want in the way of abilities and firepower, and you get the right throwing weapon, and it's not as, of course, it's not as fast as a crossbow, a repeating crossbow, but if you have the right shuriken, like that. That is the flame salt. Let me get over here. Let me check this out. I need to fix the weapons bar too. Yeah, hold on a second. So I have the flame salt. And nice weapon, really nice. This is from the Salt Marsh Adventure Pack. So I have that, and then I also have Barrel Crystal, which is from Feywild, and then the first shuriken I ever got. The Shadow Star, which is, it's a really deep, I mean, it's not bad, I like it. And of course, these are the shuriken that I made here in the Borderlands. They're really good for undead, but I need, during the next Night Revels, I need to get more, I need to get more, excuse me, Ruby of Midnight. I'll show you, you know, it drains life force from your enemy, gives it to you. Anyway, I need to get more of that. Unfortunately, I had a really bad bout of depression that started in early October, and damn it! Oh God! Anyway, that Shadow Star I think I got that from. Chanticor years ago, and I never vendor trashed it. But I'll keep it. And like I said, that was years ago, and I just started using it a few months ago. Oh. No rare up here. Okay. If you hate spiders as much as I do, at least take comfort from
dense
the fact
webs cover the trees in this dark and isolated gorge.
That you can kill them. Nope, there's a rare up here. Yep. Tree walker. Yep. Tree walker did not like the salt marsh. If you come to the Borderlands and you want the that shield, Glory's Guard. Yeah, come to the Valley of the Spiders. You'll find it. It's so, I mean, I'm trying to think of anywhere else I found it, but typically it's always here. The sound. I'm trying to find a sigil crest. You have the typical, was it snake, octopus, and I can't remember. Anyway, you get the typical 3 crests, and then you put them, take it to this location and lock them into the appropriate slots, and then you summon a big bad. Let's see. One of the great things about being an artificer is that it's primarily a ranged combat build, unless you opt to use, the Dwarven Axe or the Bastard Sword. Because you can use any weapon actually if you're another class. Anyway. God. I don't see. Whoa, here it is. Spider. Of course. just need the I just need the octopus and the snake. Wait, lights, or as I like to call them, evil brutes. I like frog legs. Do you? I covered, what was it, the Placer County Fair years ago when I was freelancing. Oh God! And they had fried frog legs. And I loved them. I tell you, this is actually, I mean, they did a great, I mean, they've been doing a great job on all. There's, okay, first of all, there's quite a few rest shrines here, which is really nice. Anyway, let me, so I went to cover the county fair, and, of course I, fair food, sometimes somewhat expensive, but I couldn't pass up broccoli's, man, and I had chips with them. As no prize. Alright. Kind of like The Witcher. Whenever they go into fight, they have all those little vials of potions and camps. Been having fallout in my mind, so I've been saying cams. Anyway, I watched the season finale of Fallout. Second season Fallout. And I loved it. And I got myself for my birthday this year, season 1 of Fallout on DVD, because I love physical media. Okay, this is
someone's plans for a nice quiet picnic on this island came to an unexpected end.
Well, and right here, if I remember correctly, it was a guy and a girl he was courting. And as you can see, yeah, it didn't go well for the young lovers. Anyway, I thought they did a fantastic job. I have Flicker, which is the lightning, the level 3 rune arm, electric. They also made it, I mean, DDO's gone through a lot of changes over the last few years. I beat Squirrel too, so yes, that's warm. Now, earlier this year, I know, was it? Oh no, it was late last year. Yeah, it was August. They shut down the 32-bit. Oh, there's a bear. Sorry, Yogi. Now where's Boo Boo? Build up your spot and listen, because you can spot them and you'll get these bastards pretty good, like I've been. Hero shot. Anyway, so yeah, they finally shut down the 16-bit servers, and then everyone was able to do. They were able to transfer all their tunes to the new 64-bit servers. Okay, let's stay on this side of the riverbank. I'm on Shadowdale. Moonsea is the European or designated. I mean, you know, it's the European. Oh, venison. Okay, I love venison. Now, if I get some crab, I can have surf and turf. Lizard folk. Classic villains. Which is why I love seeing them here in the Borderlands. And now, and now, you can find lizardmen in Isle of Dread, of course, and Salt Marsh. Anyway, and they've done a lot. They've made a lot of visual upgrades here. I mean, there are some 8 areas right now that you know, I mean, it looks fantastic. Gnat swarms, they're nasty. Get them before they get you. Just like that. They are a bitch to deal with Malay. East. Oh god. Okay. So yeah, they've made a lot of. Well, I remember like starting back well, even when I started back in 2009, I mean, like within a year, they had started making upgrades. I mean, you would go into the sewers there in Stormhaven, and it was just like, oh my god, this is fantastic. And now, Searing Heights has a lava flow. I mean, it has a lava flow and different things. And the volcano looks... They added quite a bit to that too. So yeah, they've made a lot of changes. And it just, I mean, a lot of the visual changes are just very nice. Pleasing. Just to my eyes. God damn you. Oh, sorry, baby. Oh, is that the same one? No. Anyway. So, Standing Stone has really been adding a lot of good, really cool stuff. So, let's see. Or there's oh. Damn, I maxed out. Well, I'm still gonna be killing. That's what you do to the bad guys. That's what heroes do, as Sora would say. Wrong legs! I mean, the reality is they're gonna shoot at you anyway. Might as well just take them out. Hi, boys. I usually like the... Oh, here it is.
With the keep under siege, the local lizard folk have grown bold. They've built a camp down by the water, right in the center of the valley.
They, of course. Got the rare chief yesterday, or the day before. And there's... Oh, Jesus! God. Goddamn bastards. Light. Yours, I don't need those. The major ones I need. Oh. Okay. Oh, he smashed crate and barrels. Which was something I noticed with Stream Tom. Because he was like, oh. He said, yeah, for some reason he was paranoid about breaking crates and barrels. But, you get that's vandalism is a good way for XP, so I don't know what his deal was. Oh, now that sound is like when, we got quartz, is when gems and shards drop. Vials, potion vials and bottles make a different sound. And coins make, I'll point it out to you. Okay. Has some frog legs with my surf and turf. Best of both worlds, I told ya. God damn. Those things move fast. Here, you little bastard. They do a little death block. I love it when I kill the Sahagin with the crossbow. They flop. I love how they flop. When I get to the Feywild, I love when you go after the red caps. Those bastards are just, they're rat bastards. That's what they are. I think there's a rare over here. Always think back to the original, well, not original, the Harryhausen version of Mysterious Island, when they kill the crab. Okay, there's an ogre who's usually here. He's not. There's the Drainy. am not going to kill a fox. I will not. I hate it when I have to take down a dog. I hate that. But I'm not going to do a fox. My ex will still follows, I think it's called Save a Fox. It was started by this woman in
A small fisherman's
Minnesota.
shack stands deserted on the riverbank.
And she was rescuing foxes that had been found at fur farms or what have you, or had been found injured, or even cases when they were domesticated and the humans went, yeah, we don't want this, this is problematic. So she would take in foxes and keep them, and eventually get them ready to be released to the wild or to a zoo, or find a good place for them at a nature reserve. Anyway, one of the first foxes I believe she got his name was Finnegan, and he had this personality. They had a bond, and he definitely had this personality. They had developed this very strong bond, and my ex she was, oh, you gotta see Finnegan, and I got hooked. I didn't watch the videos, but every now and then I would go, hey, how's Finnegan doing? Anyway, last year, I believe the woman, she was really nice, and it was her husband, and then they had a kid, and alright. Anyway, she was on the spectrum, and fought chronic depression, and she was being harassed. She was like being targeted by cyber bullies, just harassing her nonstop, and die, Kermit. Miss Piggy sends her regards. Anyway, so yeah, she died by suicide last year, which was just horrific. And anyway, not soon after, Finnegan started declining, and last week or so, maybe 2 weeks ago, he died, and of course the husband was devastated because Finnegan was a part of the family, and also Finnegan was like a gentleman. Finnegan was like a part
This
of the
was
family.
once a great and impressive tower, but it was reduced to rubble in a battle long ago.
Oh, there we go. The rest of the bat. Oh, a bat. Okay. So we got the We have all 3 crests now. Anyway, it was a lot of people were saying that, you know, she was, you know, I think Finnegan probably recognized her as his mother. They had that strong bond, and yeah, so he just basically, of course, I mean, he was probably, I mean, old for a fox or what have you. I don't know, but you know, foxes have the most terrifying scream or howl or what have you. It's, you know, in some cases they do sound like a human being. Okay, let's go find this old temple or shrine. Giant ants. We got the saved your life. You're welcome, Bambi. Oh, wait a second. Is it here? No. I found it the other day. And of course, I didn't have any of the crest with me. Now I have one of the nice why I always get this Danny enhancement tree is, I mean, it's almost like having the rogue, only it's like you have the thing with the monk. You can deflect projectiles, even like if they throw bombs or spells at, you know, spells at you. Where is it? Do. Oh, jeez. God. Die. Oh, God, I lost it yesterday. I was at a 3-Barrel Cove and taking on the pirates and goddamn Minotaur. I've never been hit that hard before by a Minotaur. Laid me out flat. I just laid there for a few seconds. Not moving. I mean, this is during the middle of a mob. And I thought it was funny. Whoa. second. I'm getting close. I think that scary sound, that was, god damn it. That was it, I think. Go figure, the one time I have all 3 crests, and I can't find the damn thing. Somewhere. Well, I didn't want to hit that superior ability elixir, but I did. I got 96 more. Okay, it was right here. For some reason I thought it was up here. Is it back here? Yes, Mr. Owl. God damn it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There it is. Here we go.
You get an uneasy feeling as you approach this ancient altar.
The fiendish altar. Okay. That. Oh, goddamn dredge. Okay, overwhelming, but you know, my character, I've gone through so many PRs over the years that, you know, I'm a pretty, I'm a fairly powerful character even at the low levels. So, anyway. Okay. Off to the caves of chaos. I'm going to switch over to okay, so switch over to Shadow Star.
A smashed wagon stands in the middle of the road, all that remains of an ambushed caravan.
There we go. Who's our?
A monster attack has reduced this farmstead to a smoking ruin.
Sometimes you can find a crest here. Sometimes. Surprise. I think the first time I saw the Blight was Night Rebels. I might be wrong. I guess the Drow are going to get a cosmetic makeover as a part of the celebration.
Small, squalid cave entrances dot the ravine walls. These must be the Caves of Chaos, where the cultists and their monster allies have made their base.
God! Fuck! Oh shit! Oh god damn! I think I killed a fox. Oh god. Oh god. Damn you, Nat! It should have been you! Oh! Oh, it definitely should have been you! I gotta hope it was a frog. Officer, I mean, it was kind of dark and it's tall grass, and I just saw the health bar and a capital F, and you know, I thought it was a frog, but by the time I realized that it wasn't, it was too late. I can't live with myself. Alright. Now they do have some really tough, nasty kobolds. Okay, let's do. What's this oh god. Hobgoblins. Okay. Something that Stream Tom mentioned the other day that I didn't know. If you ever notice, like when I go to log in to a quest, let's go ahead and do this. It asks you to set the difficulty. And you see, they started a few years ago. Oh god, I think it was about 10 years ago. Streak. So, example, you start your first adventure on Elite, and you wanted to keep up your streak, you kept playing Elite. And then the problem was, you get a, guild or a pug. Hey man, we're gonna do, we're gonna do Tempest Spine. Okay. But they don't go in on Elite. They go in like on hard, or easy or what have you. So you break your streak, and then you got to build it up again. Well, I guess a few years ago they got, they dropped that. Standing Stones dropped that. So, but they still have the streak thing. I don't know. I mean, it was cool, but like I said, it was frustrating.
Determined to eliminate another threat to the residents of the keep. This heavy, iron-bound door is fitted with an unpickable magical lock.
Okay, you need your chieftain's iron key. Go figure.
The lock on this stout door does not look pickable.
Can't wait to get dodge. I think that's thick.
As the last goblin dies, you notice something glittering in the debris under the makeshift wooden walkway.
As the last goblin dies. Such are the days of our lives. Sorry.
The guardroom door opens with the squeal of metal on metal, rousing the guards on the far side.
Goddamn rats. Okay, God. I have a decent dodge anyway, but the uncanny dodge I'm talking about. So, typically, each new...
As the door opens, a small goblin cries out, "Me chief now! You go away!" The goblin falls. Looking around, you spot an iron key in the back of the chamber.
Me chief now! Dunk. He gets a shuriken right between the eyes. Hold on a second. Yeah. So anyway, typically, various areas have their own set of gear, specialized gear. Salt Marsh has a fairly decent one. Let's see what it's called. Salt Marsh Explorer. And so I have The cloak gives me dexterity, accuracy, and deadly. Buffs plus a dodge, sapphire dodge and +1. The belt, yeah, it's got some, you know. You can check the DDO wiki on this. This is actually these boots, so it's like I have the bracers, the sailcloth, cloak, the belt, and the ring. And I think this was the first one I got, was the gloves of the tinkerer, which is really nice if you're an artificer. Anyway, it's level 3, so I went ahead as soon as I hit level 3 last night. Nope.
The orange crystal flares to life as the lever is pulled. Somewhere in the tunnels, another crystal respawns.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, God.
You hear the squeal of rats from the doorway ahead.
God damn it. Away from me, filthy rats. Coins, silver pieces. Never found a stack of 30 pieces of silver. I wonder why. I found 29, 28, 34, 35, 33. But never 30. Oh, God, people are so wacky. Alright. Well, there we go.
The red crystal begins to glow, and the sound of stone scraping on stone echoes out from the goblin's common area. A foul stench wafts out from this newly opened cavern.
Stay away! Stranger danger, I don't know you. It's not your bag. Up time.
The door swings open on well-oiled hinges, startling the hobgoblins on the far side. You hear the sounds of guttural chanting coming from the chamber ahead.
Oh God.
A magical barrier seals off the passage. Perhaps the magical runes on the wall are the key to opening it.
They are, and they can be a bitch. How many times is this going to take me? This is the one that... Oh, fuck. Okay, I lucked out. I did. Excuse me. This could be easier once I get uncanny dodge.
Scrabbling and chittering can be heard from the hallway ahead.
Oh shit.
A strange creature erupts from the ground as you approach.
Oh, mother, huss bucket. Oh god, this is gonna hurt, maybe. So far.
The umber hulk crumples to the ground, its heavy carapace clattering on the stones.
Did you hear the clatter? Did you hear the pitter-patter? Okay, I may come out of here with a nice bit of coin and some vendor trash. Okay, I know I can do this faster with maybe a repeating crossbow, but kind of like doing it this way. Okay, that's a trap. Yeah, ow. Damn it. Okay, this is gonna hurt a little bit, maybe. As long as I can keep them ranged. Yeah, that's good. That's better. If you hear any voices in the background, I'm watching a video from the Glass Cannon Network. Go ahead and check this out.
This small chamber looks like a safe place to rest.
Damn, that was close. Glass Cannon Network, they're it was founded by 4 or 5 friends. Gamers,
The wall in the armory slides
Pathfinder,
open,
D&D,
making barely a sound.
and they do live action roleplay podcasts. And they're funny as hell. This is new. Like I said, they've added quite a bit of new stuff. I mean, little cosmetics here and there. Okay. I need to do some favor runs in the
The hobgoblin chieftain lurches out of his throat with a roar. The hobgoblin chieftain slumps to the ground, dead.
oh, I get extra DDO points. Goggles of unbroken sight. Already got those.
A massive iron gate bars this passage.
Okay, I'm going to...
When the lever is pulled, the traps in the hall grind to a halt. You hear deep voices in conversation up ahead.
Use up.
The hobgoblins in the feast hall fall silent as you enter the chamber. The last of the hobgoblins lets out a sharp whistle just before he dies, summoning reinforcements.
God damn it. Can I get the high ground anywhere? No, I can't. Did he just hit one of his own men with force missiles? As you can see, the deflecting. Oh, that would have been sweet if I could have gotten up there. I don't know, maybe not much, but would have been. It would have looked good on film. Let's see, nothing around here. Nothing, no hidden doors. Nope. Okay. Anyway. Typically, alright. I've been listening to paranormal podcasts, and goddamn, I tell you, there are some really idiots, big idiots out there now in the field. I mean, a few of them are people I've known of, or known peripherally over the years. But there's... No, wait a second. The wrong way. Did I just get turned around? Yes, I did. Yeah, I was watching Brad Smith and he was playing DDO again the other day. got lost. The little goddamn halfling was running around over the place, slamming potions left and right. What the fuck is with that, dude? No, 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 no. Oh, god damn it, I hit the wrong key. Oh, Jesus. Does you know how to do a map? Typically, I'm sorry, but back in the day when I was doing D&D with my brothers, they did the map themselves. Can't be. Okay, I went the wrong way. I love the way the animation, the running animation they have for the halflings. Goddamn gnomes! They're running around like Tom Cruise, and gnomes look disturbing anyway. The ring of regeneration is down here? No. Oh, there it is. No, it's not. Oh, there it is. Alright, folks, I'm gonna find that damn door, but you don't deserve to be dragged along with it, so, thanks for watching, and basically, I'm going to do all the quests here in the Caves of Chaos, and then it's off to Salt Marsh, and then Storm Reach, and just take it from there. So, all right, everyone, thank you so much. I'm Doc Smith again, and thank you for watching. If you like what you see, click on subscribe. And check out the rest of my links I have up. And also, I think I have my Ko-fi or coffee link up. So, yeah, you can make a little donation and I'll buy myself some coffee with it. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much again. Take care, be safe, and be seeing you. Alright?